Coming up next, SoapNet presents Port Charles.
Why do you guys have a drawing of Caleb?
It seems your friend is causing quite a stir in town.
Well, how?
By murdering people.
As the truth unfolds.
You have to let me see Libby over my dead body.
And tensions mount.
Dad, please. Please help me.
No one knows who to trust. Port Charles, Tainted Love. Coming up next, right here on SoapNet.
I thought these things were supposed to make life easier. Enter.
Hey, you need some help.
It's late. Why don't you go to bed?
Not without you.
I'll be there in a minute, okay?
Come on, let me help you.
No, I got it.
Oh, hey, if you want to open this attachment from Victor, you just...
Eve. It's a report on Michael.
Are you checking up on Michael? Why?
Because I don't trust him.
I can see inside you. I see who you really are. And I think you see me too. I know you do. Come on, Olivia. Have a look. What's stopping you? I don't bite.
Oh, it's amazing. The way you talk to me, the way you look at me, it's like I've known you forever. It's like...
Nothing you've ever experienced before. I thought you might like this.
Unless it's a key to get me out of here, you can take it away.
Oh, Libby.
Why is my father doing this to me? And why are you helping him?
Monk is concerned about you. And as I understand it, with good reason, this man you've been spending time with is suspected of murder.
Well, it's not true.
How do you know that?
Because I know him. And I don't care what you or anybody else think. When I get out of here, and I will, I'm going to see him again.
Some people aren't what they seem to be. What concerns your father, what worries all of us, is you're finding this out when it's too late. That's a chance he's not willing to take, and neither am I.
You can't intimidate me. You should know that by now, Caleb. That's right. Your noble crusade to keep me from the rest of the world. You are hurting innocent lives. And whose innocent life would you be protecting most? I won't let you destroy anyone else. Let me guess. Young, pretty, married, pregnant, named after the first mother? I have taken steps to protect Eve. That's what I love about you, Michael. You're so by the book. Even when it comes to falling for someone, I won't let you create some twisted family with Livy. And you are not taking Eve's baby. Really? Well, tell me, what steps have you taken to stop me? I've moved in with Eve and her husband. Using me as an excuse, I'll bet. Tell me, does Mr. Eve know you have the hots for his wife? Is this fun for you? A blast. She really does it for you, doesn't she, Michael? Eve and her baby are off limits. I will do whatever it takes to keep them safe from you. Well, well, well. Mikey's in love.
Hi.
Hey.
We really have to talk.
I'm all talked out, Lucy.
Oh, what happened with Livy?
She hates me.
Why?
Well, at least she's safe from Caleb.
What did you do?
I confined her to a room in the hospital with Victor and a guard watching over her.
Oh, no, you didn't. Doc, what were you thinking? I'm sorry. I know this whole thing is very, very hard on you.
It's the only way I could think of to keep her safe from this psychopath, Lucy.
What if she's not safe?
I just told you she's in a locked room with people guarding her.
No, I know.
Doc, you really have to be patient with me here. You're really going to have to bear with me on this, but I need to tell you something. I was down in the lounge. I was just trying to cool off, you know, and clear my head, and there was this old movie on, and I started watching it, and suddenly a lot of things started making sense.
An old movie?
Yeah, okay, listen. How did Livy describe Caleb to us?
I'd rather not remember.
I know, just think, though. She used the words hypnotic, seductive.
Right, so?
So, Caleb couldn't come in the lighthouse when he was there with me because I did not invite him in. Now, all the murder victims bled to death, like they were drained completely of their blood.
Where in the world are you going with this?
What if we are dealing with a vampire?
Jamal, what are you doing?
Protecting
No, don't! Don't! Mom, stop it! Stop it! Don't! You don't know what you're doing!
I'm not gonna give her.
Please don't! Jamal, don't! Please don't do this! Don't! No!
Back off, man. I wasn't gonna hurt her.
No.
I saw you
No,
doing it.
Jamal.
I saw you.
No, he wasn't hurting me.
Al, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're
Jamal,
doing,
yes,
Allie.
I do.
No, you
I
don't.
know. Jamal, I know. Jamal. I know.
You do?
We were both just very upset, and I was holding him because I feel so awful. Jamal.
I'm sorry, freak man. I should have known. I'm sorry.
It's no big deal. I would have done the same thing.
No, I was tripping, dude. I knew that you need the blood that I got you and everything.
No,
I was
I
late.
really need the blood. Really. Please.
You okay? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just still sinking in.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to believe. You know.
Jamal, I feel so awful for what he's going through.
It's okay. You okay?
Yeah. So I just need to get back to Livy.
Where is she?
She's in my place. I told
She's
her.
not there.
What?
I just went by there looking for you when I was going to give you this. She's not there.
So freaked out. I just took off.
What happened?
I was holding her close to me. I looked in the mirror and I saw
What?
things. I had things. And so I told her to stay at my place because I thought she'd be safe.
You left her alone?
Yes, because I didn't want her to see what I looked like.
Caleb.
We've got to get your report.
Let's go.
Tell me you didn't just say what I think you said.
I said it. I said it because there are such things as vampires.
It was a movie.
I know it was a movie, but there was also this documentary I saw on television the other night, and it was called The Power of Darkness, about people
Lucy.
who believe they're vampires. Doc, and everything they said could be attributed to Caleb, could be connected to Caleb.
I just locked up my daughter. She's in danger, and you come in here talking about vampires.
Because she is in danger, a great deal of danger. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Lucy, why can't you just support me?
Oh, Doc, you know I do. I do. I'm really just trying to help.
No, you're not. You're wasting my time with some cockamamie theory.
I think you're getting kind of mad at me about this because deep down, there is a little truth to my theory.
Lucy,
Perhaps.
I'm mad because there's a maniac after my daughter. And catching him has nothing to do with psychics or tarot cards or sci-fi movies.
Okay, believe what you want about my theories right now, but you gotta believe me, I do care about Livy. I worry about her just as much as you do.
Then drop this.
I can't. Doc, listen, there's a lot more to this that we just don't know. And unless we figure it out, I think Livy could get hurt, and I think a lot of other people could be hurt.
Okay, let me get this straight. You asked Victor to check up on Michael. Michael who took me in. Michael who married us.
That's right.
Why?
Because there's something off about him. He moved to Port Charles. He followed us. Why is that?
Because he was finished with his stuff at the monastery, and he is not sure what he wants to do next.
So he moves in with us.
Look, you're trying to find some sort of ulterior motive. Michael doesn't have one.
I don't take it lightly when a man tells me that my wife and my child need protecting.
This was a gesture, Ian. This was just a gesture.
Giving someone your family crest is a little more than a gesture.
He's a priest. Ian, he's a priest.
I know he's a priest, yes. Not a saint. And there's something off about him. And it's not just the way he looks at you.
Okay. Okay, fine. You don't trust Michael. And I trust Michael. So let's see who's right.
You want to open this?
Damn right I do. And we'll see who the real Michael is.
Hey, maybe I should get some champagne, a toast to breaking your vows. You never did understand. Enlighten me. Oh. No. Wait, you've already tried that. Caleb, you can love someone and care about them without lusting after them, without having to own them. Admit it. Your hormones have gotten the best of you. You don't even know what love is, do you? I know more about love than you will ever know. Olivia means everything to me. And she is gonna make a beautiful bride. Then if you love her, don't do this to her. Oh, I'm doing this for us. Olivia wants me too, Mike. Yeah? You think she wants someone else's child? You think she wants you to steal Eve's baby? We can't have our own. You know, I can't create life. Just destroy it. Save your lecture for someone who cares, all right? I will have my family, not while I'm alive, Caleb. You can't beat me, Michael. But you could join me. What does that mean? A deal. I want Eve's baby. And you want Eve. Maybe we could work together to get what we want.
Well, yeah, but Frank hadn't seen her. Look, Jack, we will find her. Kevin will know where Livy is.
We have to. If she can't, we'll find her before Caleb does. All right. Hey, have you guys seen Livy?
Don't you people knock? Yes, I've seen Livy, and she's safe now. No thanks to you.
You have to tell me where she's at.
Haven't you done enough? And by the way, why didn't any of you tell me that she was being stalked?
Listen to me. Wherever she's at, she's not safe, even if you think she is.
Jack, what's going on? What's happened?
Lucy, come on, please tell me where she's at.
She's safe now. I've got her in a room in the hospital being watched by Victor and a guard.
What? You locked her up?
Well, there wasn't much choice with a serial killer after her, now was there?
Look, Kevin, please, just listen to Jack. Okay, Livy is not safe here.
What do you mean, not safe?
Because Caleb can get to her in there.
Impossible.
I know this sounds weird, but Caleb can talk them into letting him in.
Oh, yeah, I've heard all about his magnetic personality. Trust me, he's not getting past Victor's friend.
Yet to anyone who doesn't know him, all he needs is to be invited in.
Invited in?
Victor would never let anyone in.
Yeah, he wouldn't if he knew Caleb is...
It's true. It's true, isn't it? Caleb is a vampire.
Oh, stop it, all of you. This is ridiculous.
No. Not if you want to save your daughter. What Lucy says is true.
You expect me to believe that there are vampires?
Yeah. And Caleb is one of them.
Everything Michael's told us checks out.
You look at that, he really is a priest.
You doubted that, too?
It crossed my mind, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, everything is right there in black and white. So, can we please drop this now?
Okay.
Okay.
Didn't you say that he was assigned to work on this monastery?
Yes. So?
Yeah, well, it says here that he found it and that he decided to renovate it by himself.
What difference does it make?
None, so why would he lie about it?
Look, you're trying to read something into this because you want to find something wrong.
No. I'm trying to find out why he's telling a different story.
It was a misunderstanding.
Oh.
Look, think about why Michael became a priest.
I know why. It's because of his brother.
Exactly. He wants to dedicate his life to doing good things, to make up for all the horrible things that his brother has done. So it would make sense that he wants to renovate a monastery, to bring something beautiful and good into the world.
That's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking why he's telling a different story.
I don't know. He's a modest guy. And he just didn't want us to think that he, you know, came up with this idea on his own.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe he was just looking for a place to house a psycho brother.
Oh, come on. You're sounding like Michael had some master plan. Caleb just showed up there. We cannot blame Michael for his brother.
I'm not blaming him. I just think there's more to this, and he's telling us.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go talk to Michael.
What? And say what? Are you a bad guy?
No. I'm going to ask him why he lied about the monastery. I'm going to ask him why he moved here. And I'm going to ask him what his interest is in you.
Ian. I loved your father, but he can be stubborn sometimes. What happened?
Michael's gone.
What do you say, Michael? We could both get what we want. I would never help you steal a child. Even if it left you with a sexy young thing like Eve. Satisfying your every carnal desire.
Son of a...
Livy,
I won't force you. I want you to come to me willingly. And I'll accept nothing less than all of you.
But you're asking too much of me.
For now. It's not time yet. You're not ready. But I'm willing to wait. Willing to wait for that perfect moment. Because it will come. As surely as you came here tonight.
Have you all gone insane? Did you call them about this?
No, I didn't
Because
call
if
them.
this is your idea of a joke, your timing couldn't be
I know
worse.
it sounds crazy, but it's true.
I am not listening to this.
You have to let me see Livy.
Not on your life.
Kevin, please.
Kevin, come on, this is
I think
serious.
Livy has had enough trouble from all of you.
She'd be safer at the lighthouse with us watching her. All right, then Caleb can't get to her if we don't invite him in.
He's right. He's right.
I am not arguing about vampires. Livy is safer now than she'll ever be.
No, you're wrong.
I'm her father, and I will protect her.
I'll get her myself.
You're not going near her.
No wonder Michael left, after the way you've been treating him.
The way I've been treating him.
Yes. What? Oh, my God. What if he heard you? What if he heard you accusing him? No wonder he left without saying anything. I would have, too.
I want some answers. I think we're entitled to that, don't you? Thornhart. No, I'm off duty. Someone else is going to have to cover the shift.
Yes, Dr. Thornhart would be happy to come in. He'll be there in about 20 minutes. Thanks.
What are you doing?
I want you out of the house, Ian.
That's how you want to handle this?
Yes. Because I am so angry with you right now. I'm afraid I'm going to say something I'll have to apologize for later.
You're angry with me because I don't think that your little priest is as honest and as pure as you do.
Just go to work, Ian. Please, go to work. It's just your mom and your daddy having a little argument. It's okay. They love each other. They always will. See? Just takes a couple of minutes and then everything's fine.
It's nice to meet you, Eve. Aren't you going to invite me in? Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Tainted Love.
On the next Port Charles.
You're as curious about me as I am about you.
And I want you to leave. I'm not afraid of you.
I'll go get Libby, and then I'm gonna take her away.
Over my dead body.
Up next, It's All My Children, followed by One Life to Live and General Hospital, right here on SoapNet.
Saturday, catch this week's Port Charles Marathon starting at 3:30 p.m., 12:30 Pacific.
Why do you guys have a drawing of Caleb?
It seems your friend is causing quite a stir in town.
Well, how?
By murdering people.
As the truth unfolds
You have to let me see Libby.
Over my dead body.
and tensions mount,
Dad, please. Please help me.
no one knows who to trust. Port Charles, Tainted Love. Saturday starting at 3:30 p.m., 12:30 Pacific on SoapNet.